When was the last time you gave your mind the permission to rest? Not just your body, but your thoughts. We live in a world that celebrates hustle, constant thinking, planning, fixing, doing. But here's a powerful truth: your mind is not meant to run 24/7. In fact, your next breakthrough, your next moment of clarity, your next creative spark can only come if your mind is well rested. So, today I want to help you remember pausing is not a weakness, pausing is wisdom. And when you learn to rest your mind, you rise with more power than ever before. Hi, and welcome back to another episode of the Flight to Fulfillment podcast. I'm your host, Ratika Seth, your life enhancement coach and the founder of the Freedom Divas Hub. And in today's episode, we are diving into something that many of us were never taught: that resting your mind is not a luxury, it's a leadership move. So if your brain feels cluttered, if your emotions are loud, or you just can't find the stillness you crave for, this conversation is just for you. These are 5 empowering shifts that will help you rest your mind and reclaim your energy. So here I go. Number 1, recognize that constant thinking is not clarity. It only creates confusion if you're thinking all the time. We often confuse overthinking with productivity. We believe that, we should just think harder and we'll solve the problem. But this is so not true. More thinking does not lead to more clarity. In fact, it leads to mental chaos. Your brain is not a machine. It's living. It's a system. It's an energetic system. It needs breaks. So silence is not emptiness. Remember that and tell yourself that my next insight lives where there is peace, where there is silence. And so get into those moments of mental rest. Number 2, create daily, your white space without guilt. Now, you do not need to earn rest. You deserve rest, okay? You deserve a break. You deserve to take a break. You are allowed to pause because your spirit is asking you for it. Your soul is asking you for it. So whether it is a 10-minute break, it's just 10 minutes of stillness in the morning, or it's a quiet walk with yourself without your phone in the garden, or it is just sitting down doing nothing. Whatever it is, schedule a mental white space for yourself the same way you would schedule an important meeting on your whiteboard. Protect your pause pockets. Even 5-minute breaks can reset your nervous system, so remember to take these short-term breaks for yourself. Number 3, shift from mental overload to mental presence. Now, we are often not tired from doing things. We are often tired from thinking about all the things we are yet to do or we have not done yet. So, mental clutter is actually real and it drains your soul faster than any task on your list. So, practice this. Start doing your deep breathing exercises. Take 3 deep breaths and say, I choose to be here. I choose to be in the present moment. And this moment is enough. Visualize closing all the tabs in your mental browser. Just as you shut down your computer, you close all your tabs. Shut down your mind. Close those tabs in your mental browser. Okay? Do this thought download for yourself. And if journaling comes easy to you, if you are fond of journaling, you can even do a journaling exercise every night. It clears your mind and it just detoxes your mind. Number 4, replace consuming with connecting. So our minds, are not just overworked, they are overstimulated also. Correct? So constant scrolling, constant, watching those reels, news, conversations, content, your mind will just get, overworked if you do this all the time. You have to set a time for yourself that, okay, I'm going to scroll through reels or content only for an hour in a day, or for 2 hours in a day, or maybe 1 hour in the morning, 1 hour in the evening. You cannot keep doing this throughout the day, because not only will you get overwhelmed, your mind will get overworked. What your mind is truly craving is not more input, it has enough. It's craving deeper connections. So connect with your body, connect with nature, connect with stillness, connect with calm, connect with your inner voice. Take time to unplug not only from technology but from all the noise which is within you also. And then you will be able to see the truth more clearly, you will be able to hear the truth more clearly. Number 5, redefine rest as your superpower, not a setback. You've been conditioned to believe that slowing down means, falling behind things. It's not true. Rest will help you rise. Some of your most powerful breakthroughs will come in moments when you're doing nothing, you're just resting, your mind is resting. You will suddenly have this bulb on idea inside your head. Your nervous system actually resets the minute you give your mind the rest. Your intuition starts speaking to you the minute you give your mind the rest. Your mind realigns with everything you want once you give your mind the rest. So remember to give your mind the rest. Tell yourself, I rest, to remember who I am beneath all the doing that is going on. Okay, you are not here to burn out for your dreams. You are not here to exhaust yourself to prove your worth. You are here to live, you are here to breathe, you are here to thrive, you are here to succeed, you are here to feel deeply, you are here to lead from a position of wholeness. And that wholeness always begins with adequate rest, with adequate pauses. So today, I invite you to give your mind the rest that it is truly been asking you for. Not more information, but silence. More space, more grace. Okay, because once you give your mind the rest, you will be energized and you will become unstoppable. So, my beautiful souls, if you resonate with me, like, comment, share this podcast with somebody who needs to hear this today. I'll see you in my next podcast. Till then, this is me, Ratika Seth, your life enhancement coach, signing off for now, but asking you to breathe deeply, rest intentionally, and always remember you do not have to do more to be more. You already are good enough. On that note, see you soon the next time. Bye-bye.